Okay, Rita, what do you think?
I don't know, Danny. It's not one of your best. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I like it. You look like Dad.
What? No. Thank you so much, Rhonda.
See?
That's exactly what I want to look like. A 70-year-old man who has to smoke through a hole in his neck.
You see why that's not a... Okay, but aside from the whole, Dad's a very handsome man. You have to... Hold on. Let me just try something here.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know. I think it's...
Perfect. Rhonda, Rita, Robin, Rosalie. You know what? I don't know what kind of beer your mom was drinking when she was pregnant with you, but you Doyle sisters look more beautiful every time I see you.
I would sleep with you so hard.
It was Sam Adams.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Hey, Dan, come here. I gotta talk to you. You're not gonna believe the phone call I just got.
Why do you always have to tell them that they're beautiful? You just make my job harder.
Listen, I won't do it again. Can we go up to the roof? I gotta tell you something.
Does it affect me?
If you like hearing good things about me.
Take it, Doyle. It'll go faster. Hey, Rosalie, you mind if AJ cuts your hair?
Twist my eye.
Yeah, you're going to let him twist more than that.
I'm telling you, Buzzy, for the last time, the Pats are not the same without Welcome.
Man.
Wes Welcome made Brady better than he really is.
Oh, you didn't just say that, Tommy.
It's just my opinion,
You
Buzzy.
didn't
I think
just
Brady...
say that. You didn't just say to a man with scissors up your nose that Welker made Brady better than he really is?
Maybe this is bothering you so much because you know it's true.
All right, get out of my chair.
What?
No, get out of my chair.
You got a problem, you know that?
Yeah, you're my problem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, don't be surprised if a certain parking violations officer ticket your ass. And that's a big ticket.
Is that a threat, meter maid? Huh?
Maybe it is, shampoo girl.
How'd you like one right in the mouth?
Gee, you just try it.
I'm making veggie lasagna for dinner. Don't be late. I won't be. I rented Magic Mike. That's right. Matthew McConaughey in chaps. All right.
Can I ask you a question?
They're a couple for 42 years. We call them Broke Hip Mountain.
Is that AJ Solano over there?
Yeah?
Oh, my dad said he was the best pitcher he'd ever seen. He said don't even try and play as good as AJ, because you throw like a girl.
Your dad sounds like a wonderful man.
Hey, Joy. Hi.
Hey, Mo. So what'd you do last night?
Not much. Played with my Xbox a little bit. Baked some cookies. Brought some in for you, everyone. How about you, huh? What'd you do last night?
Well, Bart and I started talking about having kids.
Kids?
Yeah, well, we're Catholic, you know, and Bart wants to start a big family. He certainly tried all night in a lot of different ways. And one way that never would have gotten me pregnant.
So, AJ, how come you and Danny don't go out with each other?
Well, we actually sort of did. Once.
We slept together on prom night.
Oh, romantic.
Yeah. His prom date didn't think so.
It was obviously like a one-time thing, so I played it cool.
Oh, yeah, well, that is easy for you, because you're cool.
He was so freaked out, he didn't speak to me until after graduation. You know what guys are like. Yeah.
I do, because evidently I look like one, right, Rhonda?
Buzzy owned the place, and then he sold it to another guy we went to high school with, Ben.
Wow, the guy that owns this place is your age?
It's not Google, it's a barber shop.
Morning, ladies and genitals. All right. So, I just had a bad convo with my accountant, Donnie. You remember him, right? From shop class. Had that zzz accent with the bandsaw, now he's got toes for thumbs. I never know if I'm supposed to shake or tickle his hand foot, so I do both, and then he just thinks I'm a perv. Great story as usual, Mo. Great story. All right, anyway, here's the 911.
Don't you mean 411?
No, AJ. If I meant 411, I would have said 411.
Was it an emergency?
No, I'm just giving you information.
You want to chew on that for a second?
You know, why don't you just cut hair and let me do the talking, huh? All right. Anyway, So the turds down at Blue Cross are jacking up the rates of your health benefits. Thank you, Obama Stan. And Donnie, Donnie, says the only way that I can keep my costs down is if I lose an employee.
Wait, are you gonna fire one of us?
Joy, fire one of you. I can never do that.
So you're gonna pay the increase?
No, Danny, now listen, I said I can never do that. Someone's definitely gotta go. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'm just gonna let you guys pick him. You know what? Or her. All right, whatever.
Guess really was a 911, huh? That's too soon.
Do you guys think the real reason Ben's taking a hard line with us is because...
No,
Maybe I'm wrong.
you are.
What were you gonna say?
That
That he
he's
has a
broke.
small penis. I believe he's doing this because he thinks it's what's fair.
Really? You think it's fair that he's making us fire Charmaine?
Me? Why me?
What? Broke Hip Mountain? 2.5-ton men? You think I can't hear you? I'm gay, not deaf.
You call me Dr. Dreidel.
You're black, you're Jewish, it's just sitting there.
Well, if anybody should go, it should be Danny. She's pretty. Pretty girls can always get paid.
I can't go anywhere. Every penny I make goes to food, rent, household essentials, my dad's medical bills. Guys, I have to vent a little bit here. Sometimes Ben is not that thoughtful. I said it.
You feel a lot better if you just say asshole.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. It's just weird that this is coming up, because the phone call that I want to tell you about earlier, takes care of this problem.
What is it?
I don't really want to say in front of everyone. I think I might jinx it. So. I can't! I'm sorry.
Then don't. Look, maybe what we do is...
God, it really would, though. It would really take care of this problem. If it happened, and I don't know if it will.
Dude, either tell us or don't. Enough with the tease. God, where was this foreplay at prom?
You know what? You're totally right. I'll stop. Sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so we stick together...
You guys are gonna play professional baseball. Yeah. Benny Blumoff called me this morning, wants to meet with me.
Who's that?
Benny Blumoff is the biggest sports agent in New England. If he signs me, I'll be pitching in AAA at least. And that takes care of our problem.
AJ, that's awesome.
I get your chair.
Not gonna happen, Whoopi.
What's so good about AJ's chair?
Oh, it's the view. At sunset, you get like a sliver of light right between the adult bookstore and the needle exchange across the street. Right by where that tweaker's yelling at that pervert. Gosh. Sometimes after we close, I like to just sit there and watch the light change. It's a nice place to be.
Not gonna cry. Not gonna cry.
All right, anyway, we'll see what happens. I got a meeting in his office after work.
You got a meeting at whose office after work?
Benny freaking Blumoff, maybe you heard of him. He's only the biggest sports agent in all of New England.
Yeah, Mo. I know who he is. Thanks. Why is he meeting with you?
He's a sports agent. I'm a baseball player.
Your little brother's a baseball player. You were a baseball player.
All right, I'm actually probably better now than I was before I blew out my shoulder. I'm gonna pitch in the major leagues.
No, you're not. You know why you're not? Because you're a barber, just like your father.
Not only am I gonna play in the major leagues, but I'm gonna be so good, you're gonna have to put my picture up in your office. And it's gonna look down on you every time you go in there and you close the door and you bring down the little shade and do God knows what.
You don't want your picture in there for that. That's not a good idea. You don't want that. All right. Well, you know what? The mouth says one thing, AJ, but the apron and the scissors say something very different. All right. Shop reopens in 10 minutes. I need to know who's leaving by the end of the day.
See, that is an asshole.
Hey, Mo. You know what I'm in the mood for? Popcorn shrimp. We should go to Legal Seafood.
Legal seafood? You can't even afford the insurance increase.
Mo, two things, all right? First of all, you know my ma always pays for dinner. And second of all, I could afford the increase. I mean, you know, I have to move some things around, but yeah, I could afford it.
So why aren't you doing it?
Why ain't I doing it? Why should I spend that money, huh? What have they ever done for me?
They're your friends.
They're not my friends.
That's a little harsh, Ben.
Harsh? You know what's harsh? When we were in grammar school, AJ lived right across the street from me. Did he ever once come over and ask me to play catch with him? No, he did not.
I should play catch with me all the time, but you never did.
This is different. This is different. Come on. Hey, remember when I was going through my hip-hop phase?
Oh, sure. Lil Bitty Ben.
For the last time, Mo, it was just Lil Ben. That's it, Lil Ben. Anyway, everyone in middle school knew I wanted to be a rapper. Did Charmaine ever come and share her instinctive knowledge of rap with me? No, she did not. I always wanted you to teach me how to whistle with two fingers.
This is different.
This is way different. And Danny, all right? All I wanted was one dance at the prom with her, and she promised me. I looked all over the gym, and I never found her. I mean, one dance, would that have been so bad? So you know what? No. I don't owe them anything, all right? They're not my friends. The only friend that I have at Buzzy's is you.
I asked you to dance with me at prom, Ben, but
This
you
is
said...
different, Mo!
Dinner will be ready in a half hour, Pop. Hey, what are you doing here?
It's raining. You want to let me in? I gotta tell you something.
Why are you all hunched over?
Because it's raining. You want to let me in? I gotta tell you something.
Hey,
Hey.
He signed me.
what are you talking about?
The agent. He signed me. I'm gonna play pro ball.
What? When?
Now. I'm leaving like tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. Dude, that deserves a beer.
Yeah, I'll take like a Pabst or a... Oh, this is a new drink. I understand.
I can't believe you're playing baseball again.
I know. What?
Nothing. Nothing. It's just, you're going. And, you know, we never really talked about...
Talked about what?
We never talked about how your hair got so big and poofy. Here, sit down. Let me give you a little trim.
Oh, all right. And then maybe a haircut?
Oh my God, that's so funny. You know who said that joke? Every single guy I've ever given a haircut to. So, what team?
Huh?
What baseball team you playing for?
Oh, Tampa.
Tampa, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Tampa Bay.
Give me a second, will you?
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, did you hear? AJ's going to Tampa Bay. I know. I'm sorry, I'm just calling bullshit.
What are you doing?
You're lying.
I'm not lying. Why do you think I'm lying?
Because you touched your nose. You always do that when you lie. Remember the prom? That was awesome, Danny. I'll call you tomorrow.
I honestly do not remember that, all right? So...
You didn't even sign with that agent, did you?
What?
You didn't sign with that agent, did you?
What?
You heard me both times.
All right, no. You want to know the truth? He wanted my brother, not me.
Oh, Age. I'm so sorry.
I'll be fine. It was an itch.
So, yeah, why did you lie about all this?
I mean, you heard that speech I gave on the roof? I mean, how could I face everyone after that? And Ben? I mean, the idea of Ben looking down on me. I mean, obviously, he can't physically do it, but the idea...
AJ, what are you doing? It's not a big deal. You know, tomorrow we'll just tell everyone what happened and
No, that's not gonna happen, okay?
But if I just said that...
Dan, I need you to be my friend here, okay? I mean, we are friends, right?
Of course we are. Yeah, we're friends. Just friends.
Yeah, we're just friends. You guys, just here to grab my things. I'm gonna hit the road. Off to Tampa. Here I go. Yeah, you know, I'm really gonna miss you guys. We have a lot of good, so you told him everything, huh?
They got it out of me.
How?
I don't know. By listening?
Great. All right. I'm still just a barber.
Nothing wrong with that, young man.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not leaving.
I'm not. Who's gonna quit?
No one. Ben, get out here! And you better have your pants on!
What do you want? Ow, what you... All right.
You want one of us to leave? Then be a man and do the firing yourself.
Wow. All right. Fine. You want me to fire someone, I'll fire someone. But it's not personal. It's just business. Well, for starters, can't be AJ and Danny. They're the best looking by far. And everybody knows that eye candy is good for business. True that. Can't fire Buzzy because of the deal we made when I bought the place, was that he gets to keep the name and the job. Smooth move, girlfriend.
You go, girl.
Mo's my best friend since we're 9, so that's a non-starter.
Not gonna cry, not gonna cry.
Can't fire Joy because someone here would probably kill himself if I did. Loosen your butthole, Mo. I'm not gonna say who it is. So that leaves Charmaine Eskowitz. Yeah, like I'm firing the Black Jew at my company. That way I can get sued and beat up. Not gonna happen. All right. So let's circle back because regardless of everything I just said, I know exactly who I'm gonna fire.
I quit.
And that person is AJ. AJ, you're fired. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
I'm quitting.
You don't have to do this.
Someone's gotta take the bullet, all right? And it might as well be me.
All right. Decision's made.
And you know what? I quit too.
What?
Yeah.
No. Okay, no one else needs to quit. Everything's gonna be fine. Let's just get back to work, all right?
If Danny goes, I go. Bart's been talking about wanting to move to Ireland anyway, so it could be a good time.
Ah, you don't want to do that. Ireland is no place for a Catholic.
All right, you know what we have to do, right?
I guess.
Okay, Charmaine quits.
What?
I'm kidding. We both quit. Come on, let me buy you a bottle of breakfast.
Beautiful. Great. Fine. Quit. Tearjerker. Yeah. You think you're all irreplaceable? You're not. Mo and I will run this place ourselves.
Actually, no. I quit too.
But, Mo, I thought we were friends.
We are.
Friends don't turn their backs on each other, Mo.
I agree. They're my friends too. So I'm quitting. I'm also converting to Catholicism.
Fine. Leave. Bye. All right? What, you think it's gonna be hard to find 6 people that I trust, huh? To work at a barbershop for minimum wage? In the worst part of Boston, it's gonna be so hard. Please come back. Please come back. All right, you know what? I'll make it work, all right?
You did the right thing, Ben.
I knew you had it in you.
And they say the douchebag's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Why don't you just pay the increase when you heard about it, instead of putting us all through this?
Why don't you dance with me at prom?
Really? That still bothers you? All right, you want to know where I was? I was busy screwing... I did a lot of screwing up that night.
Well, I guess I screwed up too. But I fixed it.
Ben, do you want to dance with me?
Sorry, Danny, too little. Yeah, I would love to dance with you if we could dance.
Fuzzy, let me ask you something. When you and that meter maid are making love, which one of you does the driving and which one of you does the parking?
You're a rude little girl, aren't you? Honey, we're together 42 years. Car's up on blocks.
Oh, Robin, Rhonda, Rosalie, come here. Danny's dancing with Ben.
Oh, that's disgusting.
How come Danny's not dancing with AJ? Yeah, where's AJ?
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wild.